Homer slipped and fell into an open grave one day.
It hurts, and not in a good way.
Well, time to move on with our lives.
Bart, always the jokester, grabbed a shovel, ready to pile dirt on his dad. That little mishap landed him in the hospital.
Look, I just need to make sure your vertebrae are properly aligned. This should take only a minute. Cost about $1,000.
No!
Marge piped up, saying his voice didn't sound right, so the docs took a closer look.
No! No!
Turns out, when Homer lay flat, his belly squished up against his diaphragm just right, turning his voice into something downright booming. That quirk ended up flipping his life around big time. Pretty soon, his voice was working miracles. People on death's doorstep perked up the second they heard him. Moms-to-be who'd been struggling through tough deliveries suddenly powered through like champs. His voice even doubled as a painkiller, cutting the hospital's anesthesia bill way down. Before long, Homer hit the road.
Oh, I just have one question. What is this movie about?
For the last time, it's not a movie!
Excuse me, film.
It's an opera! And you are in it! Mwah! Good luck!
Wowing crowds with his incredible pipes. His high-pitched notes could shatter glass. And it didn't take much for him to become a full-blown opera star.
An opera star!
Oh.
But fame came with a catch. His die-hard fans started getting out of hand. One time, Homer yanked Marge into an alley to dodge the chaos.
Use your opera glasses, Dorothy!
Switching to thermal imaging. Target acquired.
They bolted from the trash, only to hit a dead end at a barbed wire fence. Just then, a dazzling light cut through the scene, and there stood a slave.
Get on.
He swooped in, got them out of the mess, and even dropped them off at home. Marge, super grateful, invited their savior over. Turns out her name was Julia, an opera buff who jumped at the chance to run Homer's fan club and reign in the Wild Ones. Marge was over the moon and asked Julia to stay for dinner to celebrate. But the second Marge stepped out of the room, Julia marched up to Homer, started peeling off her clothes.
Now listen, Homer. You can have me anytime you want me.
Marge?
But if you say one word to your wife, I'll tell her you attacked me.
What is it, sweetie?
Everyone's wearing clothes in here.
That's nice.